Has everything in camp gone absolutely according to plan, weight-wise, fitness-wise? You feel as strong at welterweight as ever?
I do, yeah. I've got faith in me. My nutritionist, Greg Marriott, he knows how I work, how I tick. He's been introducing things, and he never stops learning, so he's been trying to keep me as happy as I can in training camp. It's been difficult doing that, but I've put myself through it. And like that, my team wanted me to move up to 154, but I'm a stubborn guy. It took me all my career, to get that world title and beat Sean Porter, and there's no way that I want to move up and just give the title up. You've got to take it away from me. You've got to rip it out of my hands because I'm passionate, and this belt belongs with me.
You're the underdog, the betting underdog for this fight. I think you were against Sean Porter as well. You're obviously a long way from home when you won the title. Do you relish that role?
I relish it. This is boxing. I love a challenge. I've proven these guys wrong before, and I'm gonna do it again. There's question marks over Errol Spence. He's never been in with a guy like me. He's never been anything close to anything like me. So there's question marks over them. We're gonna get them answered Saturday night.
We saw in the workout yesterday, didn't throw many right hands. Are you not hiding anything? It's not a problem, is it?
I'm keeping the right hands. I weren't chucking the right hands because chocolate brownies, right? I don't want it to be damaged. I want to give it to Errol Spence, clean cut, just being baked. I want it just to be baked. That's why I didn't let that right hand go. I want it to be crisp, so he tastes every bit of that sugar in there.
You've thrown many right-hand counters against southpaws. I know the southpaw style is not a problem, but what problems will Errol Spence give you on Saturday night?
It will give him many problems. He's an ex-Olympian. He's a very good fighter. Whoever they've been putting up against, he's been knocking them over. But like I said, southpaw suits me. The Ingle style. We've seen every single style, and it's just going to be another day in the office for me. I've made sure that I put myself through it. I got on top of the weight early in camp, so I come in fit and healthy and firing on all cylinders.
You say another day at the office, but you've been talking about Nassim Hamad's thriller, that 7 knockdown affair in New York with Kevin Kelly all those years ago. Do you see something similar maybe unfolding on Saturday?
It's a very good fight, Errol Spence, and I think our styles are going to gel, and I think there's going to be a lot of drama in this fight, a lot of drama. So we're both maybe at the canvas, but that's just going to be great for your guys to watch, because this fight is going to be a thriller. Fireworks from round 1. He's not going to take a backward step, and I'm not. So, the fans are in for a fantastic night.
How much do you want this in front of 27,000 here in Sheffield on Saturday night?
I want it with all my heart. I've been coming down here since I was 7. My uncle Johnny told me that I'd defend my world title here one day. He said that you will box and you'll defend your world title. So it's a dream come true for me, for the city. I've just looked out and I've never seen the pitch like that before, all ready for Saturday night. And, I want to, like I said, I want to go out there and put a great show on for everybody.
We welcome Errol Spence Jr. Fantastic to have you and your team over in Britain. Kell saying there that he sees drama on Saturday night. Do you likewise think it will be an electric fight?
Definitely. It'll be drama in the fight. Kell Brook, he's the guy to fight. He has power, and he has size, and I had the same too. And I'm looking to come forward, and he said he's not taking a backward step, and I'm not taking a backward step. So, of course, it's going to be drama.
You have the pressure of a nation in America who expects Errol Spence Jr. to become maybe one of the pound-for-pound stars of boxing over there. Do you feel that? Does that worry you? Or, like Kell as the underdog, do you relish that?
Yeah, it's nothing but motivation. I get motivated from everybody who wants to see me do great, say I'm the next great thing and the next great American heavyweight. Next great American welterweight. So, I welcome that, and I'm ready for the fight. And I can't wait for Saturday night to prove that I am the best welterweight in the world, and I am the top dog at this division.
You're a very good amateur. 21 fights as a pro, 18 knockouts. But do you think you've been in with anyone remotely like Kel Brook?
No. No, I haven't. I tell the truth. No, I have not. But I'm going to prove myself Saturday night. You know, I have the skills. I have the ability to beat Kell Brook.
So how do you do it?
We have a game plan. But like I said, he said he's not taking a step backwards. I said I'm not taking a step backwards. So hopefully we can meet in the middle of the ring.
And what about the experience that he has? Obviously, you're a long way from home. Has that affected you at all, or are you just, you say a ring's a ring and it's business?
It's all business. It's not going to affect me at all, his experience at all.
And how much do you want this, Errol?
This is a lifelong dream of mine. It's something I've been dreaming about since I was a little kid. You know, something I worked for my whole life. You know, training in the gym 7 days a week, giving my blood, sweat, and tears and my time for this. So I want it with all my heart, and I will be world champion come Saturday night.
No doubts.
No doubts at all. I wouldn't have came here if I had any doubts.
Derek James alongside Errol. Obviously, you've been training him for a long time. How confident are you, or how worried are you about what Kel Brook brings to the table?
Well, I know that Kell Brook's a good fighter, and I believe in my guy. I believe in myself. I believe in his confidence. I believe in all the work that we've done. I believe in everything we've done from the first day we ever worked out to this point right now. And Kel Brook's a tough adversary. He's a tough guy, and we know that. This is boxing. This is challenges. Boxing is the only sport that is settled with a fight, and everything everybody's talking about doesn't matter. You get tired of hearing it. You get tired of talking about it because it's fight time. That's really what it is. It's fight time right now. So it's not much you can say, and it's not much that we want to say other than, you know, hear Michael Buffer say what he says best. Let's get ready to rumble.
Brendan, Dominic, and John Ingle have long told us about Kel's talent from a young boy. Have you always seen something at Errol that makes you think this guy's different?
Well, you know, initially we started training, I didn't know, but the more and more you watch him, you see his work ethic, the way he was beating guys and knocking them out, and his commitment to, we trained 7 days a week before he made the Olympics. I mean, so it was just like every day. And it's a commitment, like I said, for myself, from him, his father, his family. And you see it every day. You know, now it's like every day you see it and you're like, man, goodness, and you had that thought he could be one of the best. And Kell Brook is the guy that brings out the best fighter in Errol Spence. So everything you all saw before, people fall in love with him like it, they're really gonna love him more now because this great guy is gonna bring out greatness in Errol.
It's the litmus test for your man, Errol Spence Jr. What happens on Saturday night?
Hey, we come out victorious, and like the guy said, he's too green. It doesn't matter who you fought to this point, because who did Leon Spinks fight before he beat Muhammad Ali? Nobody. Listen,
Man down.
Wait, no.
Man down. We ain't talking about
Listen. Listen, not one of y'all, you're not throwing a punch though. Nobody in there is throwing a punch, so it doesn't matter how many 27,000 people not throwing a punch.
And let's not forget.
Let's bring Dominic Ingle in. Obviously, Kel's a long-time trainer. I know you're excited about all of this.
Let's not forget when Leon Spinks beat Muhammad Ali was way, way, way past his best. So if that's the best analogy, we ain't got a problem on Saturday night.
Keep on talking though. Keep on talking.
You know, Kell Brook's always talked about this fight being his dream, to fight here at Bramall Lane. But one man's dream is another man's nightmare, and on Saturday night it's going to be Errol Spence's nightmare. It's not going to be a problem. He's come here. He's come with a lot of confidence into this, into this fight. But to me, it just seems like they've pushed him from America to come over here, and it's almost like when you're at school, and there's a kid that nobody wants to fight, and your mates push you in. You go first. You have a fight with him, and we'll all see what happens then. And it's just like he's the guy who's brave enough to do it, but not really qualified to do it. And there's a big difference. There's a big difference in that. When Mayweather fights, he has the fight loaded. He has the promotion. He has the gloves loaded. Danny Garcia won't come here. Keith Thurman won't come here. The only guy who's fought Kel Brook and put in a very good performance was Sean Porter, and Sean Porter's there. He's a proven fighter,
What?
and ever since getting beat by Kell Brook, he's shown how good he is because he's gone in with
Hey,
other
Sky
guys.
Sports had y'all
other
losing that
guys
fight
and
with
done
Sean
good.
Porter too.
But what I'm saying to you is this: we're calling Errol Spence an Olympian. You've got to win a gold, silver, or a blooming bronze to be an Olympian.
You
not
never had
come
a
in
fight
fourth
before in your
place.
life.
You know,
You never had a fight
I've had
before in
guys
your
who've
life.
been
What
in
you
the
talking
Olympic
about?
qualifiers, but they're not Olympians.
How many
So
fights
if
have
that's
you
the best,
had?
if that's the best he's got, that's all right. No
How many
problem.
fights have you had?
None. Listen,
right,
I can
never.
talk better than I can fight. Everybody knows that.
Well, keep talking.
And if anybody puts it on me,
talking
as
then,
soon
keep
as anybody
talking.
puts it on me, I go, oh no, I don't want to know. I try and talk my way out. Everybody knows that. I'm all talk and smoke and mirrors. That's what I am. I can't smack my own lips. Simple as that. So
Is it comedy
hopefully,
stand-up?
hopefully,
Is it
after we
stand-up
finish
today?
this press conference, you're not going to put it
stand-up
on me
today?
behind this screen because I know you've been training.
What'd you say?
I know you've been training.
What?
I said, I hope when we finish this press conference, we're not going to go behind this screen and you're going to put it on me. Because I know you've been training. I can see you've lost some weight. You're looking a bit
Put it on
sharper.
you.
Right? But I've been running. I've been practicing running. I'll be boom, gone.
Dominic, finally, on a serious note, how do you win this fight? How does Team Brook emerge victorious Saturday night?
Well, if Errol Spence is trained by his trainer and fights anything like his trainer, then it's going to be a knockout job by Kell Brook. Simple as that.
I like that. Yeah.
Simple as that.
I
Simple
like
as
that.
that.
I like that very much.
And tell us what happens on Saturday night.
Saturday night is another man down. All the talking over with. It's the end of fight week. Weigh-ins tomorrow. Saturday night, it's fight time. So I'm done with the talking. No more talking. Let's glove up.
Kel Brook, that belt means a lot to you. Bramall Lane, 27,000 your people. What happens on
Saturday
Saturday?
night, chocolate brownie special delivery. We're ready. We're ready, Eddie.
Good man.